It's all those types of insecurities that are suddenly talking to me again, and I have not felt any of those for a long, long time. I had not made some form of medieval drawing without references and then completely try to make it in my own style, while trying to adhere to that original medieval style, if I'm still making sense. And I think at the same time, what we're talking about here takes me back to when I did the color pencil drawing with the knight, where I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, am I even doing this right? And for some reason, even though I am very familiar with gouache as a paint, I started to have the same feeling here. Like, I technically I know what I'm doing, but I don't know if this is commercially viable, like I just said. And for some reason, maybe I've drifted off to a point where my art is now also trying to, or it's starting to form into a product and not necessarily a project, if that makes sense. So I am trying to consider like its value for the market. Like, can I sell this? I don't know. Like, will people like this? I don't know. And it's all those types of insecurities that are suddenly talking to me again, and I have not felt any of those for a long, long time. And part of me really enjoys that because it really makes me reflect on what I'm doing and why I'm doing things. But at the same time, it also scares me a lot because, this is part of my livelihood. It's not my full income, but it's definitely a considerable chunk of it. So if I start enjoying, the exploration, but at the same time not make work that, sells or brings in some money, then I don't know, there's a duality in the situation, and I want to enjoy both. Like, I want this to be commercially interesting because I enjoy this so much, but I also have to be afraid that I don't enjoy this because, at the end it brings in money or something. I don't know, does it make sense what I'm saying?